Alright then guys, welcome back to another FIFA 21 video with Charlton. I'll just load it up. Bear with me 1 second. It's better. And we can load it in. See what happens. Um, Not much to tell you really. A little bit of transfer news, but not too much. Um, people, okay. Okay, so have a look at the league table in a second. But we got FA Cup game against Swansea, and then the second Carabao Cup game against Watford. The second leg, obviously, being 1-0 down from the first leg. Both of them at home, so that's not too bad. Obviously, home advantage taking in full effect. We are fifth currently in the Premier League table, just level 1 points for Man City. Do want to try and get top four, try and get Champions League, and we'll see where we can go from there. Since you last with me, a 1-0 win over Derby, a draw against Bristol City. It's a little bit frustrating considering straight after we scored. 4-1 away win at Brighton, and then a 2-0 away win at Aston Villa. Obviously, only conceding 2 goals in 4 games is brilliant. As I said, there has been a little bit of transfers. We've signed Fabio De Santis from Juventus, or Zebra as they are known, for £215,000. Currently ability is 1.5 star, and then potential is 4 star. We'll try and get young players 4 star like for 215,000. I don't see that as a bad transfer, especially at 215,000. I just can't see it as being a bad deal. This guy went on loan. This guy went on loan, but I think you might have seen that Peter Hall has left. He left for £500,000. We didn't make any. Probably made some money on him. As because he's a future prospect or something. He wasn't very good, as you can tell. He couldn't be the 8th best thing. So yeah, we just like sold him. Not only did we sell him for 500,000, we have got a 40% sell-on clause on him as well, which is brilliant. That's probably the most pivotal thing about that transfer. So we just go into the team. Team looks pretty straightforward as well. The team doesn't really change much, depends on injuries and stuff. The notice absence from this team is Bex, and that I can't remember why he's not playing. Let's have a look. Bonomi's still injured, obviously. Been out for 3 weeks. Where is Bex? He's back. Oh, he's knackered. Okay, fair enough. I just wonder about Arsenal. All my players are wanted. I swear. I swear. So Ramsdale in goal. About 4%. Allsop, Bielek and Holgate in backline. A sturdy backline that is. I think that's probably as good as it can get, really. I don't see that as a bad backline. I think that's pretty much as good as it gets. I think Franco replacing Bex, obviously, and in midfield with Quintana as his partner, and then got Nelson out on the left, Nogren in the middle just behind Nketiah, and Ferreira out wide on the right. Obviously, Nketiah up front doing bits for us. Doing bits as in 17 goals for him and 18 goals for Ferreira. Who's going to be top scorer of the season? That is the crucial aspect of the save. Right there. Let's have a look. I want to pick up where you left off in the last game, and hopefully we can get through to another deep cup run. Obviously, got a favourable draw here, so hopefully we can get past 2 championship sides in this game, in this episode. Franco into Nelson. Back to Franco. Trees it to Ferreira. Quintana plays it into Ferreira. Score. Oh. Straight at the keeper. Didn't really do much with that. Poor effort, if I do say so myself. Of course, something gets cleared and they're going to counter the looks of it. No, we retrieve it. We're going to counter their counter. No. Nketiah, Quintana out wide to the right to Ferreira, and that's where the highlight ends. Gonna bit demand more on them. See if we can just do a little bit better. Here we go with the highlight. For Pizzella with a throw in. No, Gren, back to Pizzella. Puts the ball in the box. Nketiah gets there before the keeper and heads it straight over the keeper into the back of the net. And it's 18 for the season for Nketiah. Hasn't he got 18 or at least 20 in like 4 seasons in a row or something? We'll have a look after the game. Nice tiny little finish there. A finish that everyone would be proud of, I think. No highlights until half time then. Things are going well, but I know we can do even better. I think that's true. I think that's probably the most relevant things. Team talks. Right, Pizzella with Franco back to Pizzella, puts the ball in the box, it's cleared. Quintana retrieves into Nygren, over to Ferreira, back to Nygren, into Nketiah, over to Nelson. Great intervention, but it gets cleared. Back Nketiah. I don't really know what's happening here. When it gets cleared, Pizzella puts another ball in, and Nketiah heads it past the keeper. The ball was moving too fast for me to talk over that. Like Nketiah into Nelson, good challenge, good clearance. Force Pizzella though. First time cross back in, and Nketiah heads it past the keeper for the second time in the game, and puts us 2-0 up. So that's 2 assists for Pizzella and 2 goals from Nketiah. So doing well, doing bits. Going to take off Quintana just because it is a championship side, and I don't want to risk my really good player. We just roll into the 70th minute hopefully. Okay, Ferreira missed an open goal by the looks of that. Still got the ball though, puts the ball back in the box, gets blocked. They've got a highlight here though. Oh, heads over the bar. We'll make that substitution just because they recommended it. And he's knackered. They recommend Noel for Pizzella. If we score here, we'll do that substitution. Also, heads over the cross. Heads over the cross. Yeah, heads across over the bar. I mean, whatever. You know what I mean. Right. Oh, they've been here. That was a good save from Ramsdale. Stands his ground. Shoots it right at him. Doesn't give him a chance to get the rebound either. It just goes out for a corner. I mean, that's a substitution now, I think. I'm looking to not only get a right back next season, but like proper right back, but also try and get either a replacement left back or a better left back and keep Pizzella. I think the fact that we don't have a replacement left back is pivotal or problematic. Nketiah gets his hat trick in this game. Good, lovely counter. We saw it from a different angle, but we'll watch it from the same angle. Mourinho picks the ball up here. It's 2-on-1, or like 4-on-1 or something. But he passes it to Nketiah a bit early, but Nketiah able to use his pace to get around the defender and then push it past the keeper a little bit and slot it home. Keeper's obviously expected a shot, and he just takes another touch to then take a different angle, and he scored a lovely hat trick in this game. Things you do love to see. Another cross from them, header, and it's over the bar again. And in case he's gone past Ferreira and the goal scored as well. In the data scores though, is it going to be another goal? It's not another goal. It's Anna Franco. I don't really know what happened there. Looks like cross comes in, headed to the bar, and it just falls, and no one's there, and just Franco's puts an empty net. So yeah, that's exactly what happens. Oh, he kicks it against him. They clear it, but they kick it against Franco, and it goes in. Okay, that's interesting. And we're comfortably into the next round of the FA Cup. Good win, boys. Well done. Love to see it. We'll have a look at the other results as well. I was going to say that Liverpool won towards the end of that game, but we scored another goal. So Nottingham Forest are through, Aston Villa are through, Brighton are through, Bristol City are through, Cardiff are through, we are through, Derby and Portsmouth. Is that replay? Everton are through, Leicester are through. Leicester beat Tottenham. Good. Liverpool beat Bournemouth. Newcastle beat Man City as well, so that's two big teams out. Two big teams, or biggish teams out. Chelsea and Man United still have to play replay. I fancy Chelsea to get fast out as well. So the holders, Man City are out as well. Southampton Wolves obviously got to play replay. Wolves are out, through. West Ham are through. So that is good. It's good. So what I'd like to see, big teams going out to lesser teams. Obviously lesser teams, anyone else pretty much. It's like Newcastle not a bad side in this save, but I'd say I'd have them over thinking about any day. Right. I don't really know what to do with this guy. This guy doesn't really look that good. He's 2.5 star coming like potential, and he's 1 star coming ability. Someone's trying to get rid of him, so I'm just gonna always manage to, when younger players trying to do this, get 50. Even if you get less money now, 250k is not going to bother us that much. But like, we just won a game against Swansea in every couple and won 200,000, so 250k is not really that going to be that important. Can we praise him? No. Okay. Who's made a bid? Who's made a bid for this guy? Both loans. Okay. I'll attend this meeting because this meeting is actually quite important. I think we need a right back as well. Add. Okay. Can't add another. Okay. I don't think we need a striker, but okay. Don't think we need a left back. We need a right back. Holgate's good as a backup for a centre back and right back, but. Scout that guy. Timo Werner on the transfer list. So I'll scout him. See, how are you gonna say we need a striker and then give me this guy? Like, what's happening? It's 2-star current ability. I don't understand. Let me do that. Right. Let's move on to the left back then. See how. Okay, this guy's on the transfer list for £8 million. Okay, that's something I can get on board with, to be fair. But I want 3.5 star, 4 star potential kind of players, really. Other players like this guy, £1.1 million. Okay, I can see. Yeah, I'll acknowledge that. £37.5 million for Inas Haji. See, like, I don't need, like, this guy's pretty good. I'm going from Fiorentina. Keep him. Yeah. £50 million, but I just don't have £50 million to spend on one player. Not really. We're not in that kind of boat yet. I don't really need him. I want him. 20-year-old wonder kid. No. This guy's valued at £12.5 million, but again, I don't need another goalkeeper. The goalkeeper I have is fine. Like, it's Ramsdale. Like, we got him for free. There's nothing worse than having another keeper that's worth like £35 million. There's no need to have him. Right, let's see if I can. Let's see if we can overturn this deficit at Watford as well. Okay, £60 million. We're rejected. I don't understand why you would reject that, but yeah. I know he's only worth £60 million, but surely he's wants out. So, oh, that player wants out. Okay, he's now listed as 25 million. It's like, how is he listed for more money than he's worth if he wants out? I understand. Right, let's have a look at Porto. And they beat us last year, didn't they? This guy's a key player for them. I do want to sign this guy. How much do they want for him? No, not inquiring. Oh, no, he's not interested. Okay, whatever. Not interested. Whatever. Right, let's get him. Yeah. See, this guy looks pretty sick. Gotta be said, this guy does look pretty sick. Again, it's going to cost us an arm and a leg because he plays for Man United and he's that good. Alright, let's go. Fifth round of cup. Everton play Southampton, Wolves, Nottingham Forest. Oh, we got Nottingham Forest. We got a favourable draw again. Come on, come on. Right, Liverpool still win it. Leicester still win it. Man United or Chelsea. I want Man United because Chelsea get Liverpool really. Aston Villa play Newcastle. Liverpool play Derby or Portsmouth. Bristol City play Cardiff. West Ham play Burnley. Leicester play Watford. And Brighton play. I'm alright with that, you know, because Brighton's team is pretty sick. This guy's absolutely mad. Hopefully, he just gets out of my face. Really, just annoying me. Just this guy's actually pretty decent. Guys, Sammy Spice is pretty decent. Moving to the semi-final. Come on. Alright, you've made bid for this guy. Is he? And he's not even any good, is he? No, he's not actually any good. He's not even played a game for us. Like, what? Yeah, because Noel plays there instead of him, doesn't he? £3 million. John, what? We can have him. So we've got. I want to reject that because I don't want to make. I want to make more money than that for him. Right, let's see if we can actually win a game against Watford. Okay, no, I don't care about the goalkeeper. Get my goalkeeper out of my face. Oh, we also signed a guy, future signing. I forgot to tell you. This guy, Sunset. He's 3-star common ability, 3-star potential in midfield, centre midfielder. Been at Bilbao like his entire life. Played 226 times for Bilbao. Contract comes to the end of the summer. I did ask the I'm scanning, you know. Director of football about end of contract people, and he come back with this guy, and he's excuse me. He come back with a few people midfield, and they're all like 30-year-olds, and I was just like, I signed a 26-year-old guy, even if he's just a bench warmer for us. We send him a couple of seasons in the future when we haven't got any youngsters on the bench, then we'll just make money on him regardless. But it's just going to be. I think it's going to be coming in, being that kind of like rotational player with Franco. So hopefully we can get another person in that midfield. So we have 4 midfielders rotating in and out rather than just the 3. Because at the moment we only have 3. If we get a 4th person in there, if we qualify from again for Europe, which looks likely we are going to, then that's going to be needed. But actually, Nathan, that's in me. He's actually he's actually playing this game apparently against Watford, which is absolutely fine. I don't mind him playing this game. Okay, what? No, the fullbacks has been changed. Okay, fair enough. They knackered then. Bonomi's still injured. Fair enough. So these guys, okay. I need to sell some of these people because I've just way too many players. Or send them down to youth team until they're ready to be promoted. Holgate's knackered. Fair enough. Bazzella's knackered. Okay. Franco's knackered. Okay. Nelson's tired as well, but Ishan's still tired. Or has he just recovered from? Has he just recovered? I think maybe. Okay. Right. Because Osasari we're using him in midfield. I want him using him as a centre back cover. I want Holgate, Osasari to cover those these 3 here, and then I'll have bring in the left back potentially better than Pizzetta, and Pizzetta can be that left back. Or I think Pizzetta's a really good left back, so if you just have a replacement for him, then you can go out on the right as well, and we can have all sorts of stuff. So if you just get back up left back, we should be alright. But this is the team we're going to put out there to try and beat Watford and overturn this 1-0 deficit that we have in this semi-final of the Carabao Cup against the Championship team. I don't say that way too fast, but we'll do it. Ramsdale goal. Asimwe in his first game of the season. Then we have Allsop and Bielek as centre backs. We've got Noel at the right back. Bex and Katana, best partnership in midfield. And then we have Nygren in the centre, Nelson out wide on the left, Vera out wide on the right, and Nketiah up front. I think As a front four, it's probably our best, apart from Bonomi. So yeah, we'll jump right into this game and see what we can do against lonely old Watford. Hopefully we can make a stamp on it and get through to another Carabao Cup final. I think we won the cup final last year and lost to Man City. Maybe my memory's not so good. But yeah, we'll keep rolling through and hopefully we can beat these guys. Come on, the highlight and the goal early would be brilliant. Right, here we go. Highlight. Noel throw in to Nygren. Quintana Nygren. Quintana's already been booked. No. Into Ferreira. Across the box. Quintana retrieves over from the clearance. Out to Noel. Back to Quintana. Into Ferreira again. Back to Bex. Shoots and scores from range. I said I wanted an early highlight. I said I wanted an early goal. Got both of them within 8 minutes. And this is brilliant. It's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. We'll look at this move again. And Noel down his right hand side, plays it back to Quintana. Quintana into Ferreira. He just knows he's going to receive the ball. Back to Bex. Takes a touch and what a finish. I think that ball starts outside the post and it just drifts in. Keeper's got no chance. They've got a highlight though. They've scored again. This guy, man. Kalichi Nwakali. Right, we need to demand more. We need to, like, I thought we could defend properly. But apparently we can't. A little bit annoying. The XG is 0.05. Come on. What's happening here? Quintana with a free kick. It gets headed clear. Ferreira's going to collect though. Back to Nygren. Bielik. Quintana. Ferreira back to Quintana. Gets deflected out to Asiwi. Allsop. Quintana. Over to Nelson. Into Nketiah. He's through on goal. He scores his 21st goal of the season. Straight past the keeper in the bottom right hand corner. He doesn't need a lot of opportunities because he just scores when he wants. Quintana into Nelson. Nelson just knows he's going to get the run off the defenders, and the keeper's just flat footed. Brilliant finish. That's 2-all on aggregate. Come on, boys. 0.42 on XG as well. Right, Noel with a throw to Ferreira. Seen a lot of the ball that these two are down this right hand side. They clear. Bielik into Noel again. Quintana. Noel over to Ferreira. Nygren. Quintana over to Ferreira in this right hand channel. Cuts it across. Good challenge by Watford player, and that'll be the end highlight. I think he saves a goal there. The defender's knackered. Is that the left back? The left back. He has been run ragged in his first half down his right hand side. Oh, right hand side there, left hand side. Noel into Nygren. Back to Quintana. Oh, it's a penalty. I think Nketiah goes down. This guy here, I can't click his name. The D guy in the guy in defence. Sounds a bit ominous, but Quintana with a penalty. Good finish, good pen. I thought he was going to miss that then. In the aid of the woodwork, it says. I didn't see it come off the post, but we're looking from a different angle. Let's have a look. Yeah, it comes off the post slightly, but that's a good penalty. If it hits the inside of the post, that's a good penalty. Love that. And we're now taking a lead. And I said I wanted another goal, got one, but I was a little bit taken back by their goal from the corner, but done really well to get it, pull it back a bit. Right, Quintana with a free kick. Gets headed. Oh, it bobbles about a bit. Gets cleared. Just as I think Ferreira's about to head it in. Quintana with a corner though. It's no goal. He's kicked it. It's almost like sliced it, and the keeper can't save it. Let's have a look from a different angle. Quintana with the corner. He slices it. And he passes it. He tries to pass it back to the keeper. I think he's trying to be too clever there, and the keeper dives out of the way. And yeah, I don't really know what more to say about that. Then 4-2 on aggregate, 4-1 on the night. Good challenge, Nygren. Just no one's there. Ferreira nicks the ball though. It just races through and goal. Oh, she was right at the keeper. Did well until the finish. Did deserve the goal at the end of that. Did. I'm just make some shooters off this highlight, but Nygren nips in. Over to Ferreira. Okay, they make a challenge. They're going to counter that counter. No. That's all we out what to Nelson. Over to Ferreira. Takes around the keeper and slots it in an empty net. And his 19th goal of the season. It's 5-1 on the night. 5-2 on aggregate. Nelson though, what a ball this is. Pings it. And Ferreira just takes it around the keeper. I don't know what the keeper's doing, but we'll take it. Right. Substitutions we can make here. Bielik's playing the worst apparently, but we'll take that with a pinch of salt. I'm going to take Quintana off now. He's been booked and he's bring on Franco in a minute from field. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring on Otasari. I'm going to swap these two over, and you can be you can be the box to box. Be the box to box midfielder, and then do I want to take Nygren off and bring Mourinho on? I think I do. I think that's not a bad change to have. We'll roll with that. I think they've got a highlight though. That looked far too easy. We've got away with that though. The clearance for Bielik. Seemed like far too easy for them to do that. Right, Nelson's shattered. We'll just make a substitution quickly. Nelson is absolutely shattered. Don't know how. Bex can play out there, so I don't want to bring on Franco because he's tired. So we'll just bring on Jones, I think, just to freshen things up on the left-hand side. I'm surprised Ferreira's not knackered. Right, we have a highlight. Noel on his right hand side. The throw puts a cross in as well. And they seem to be counting here. Oh, lovely tackle by Noel. Noel with the throw in. Noel with the cross. Noel with the tackle. Right, Jones. He seems to be really blonde for some reason. Right, Beck's forward into Nketiah. He's for on goal. He's chipped the keeper, and what a lovely finish. Is it in off the crossbar maybe? But what a finish. It's 6-1 on the night, 6-2 on aggregate. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Beck's forward. Nketiah's through and goal here. Yeah, he lobs the keeper and it comes in off the bar. I think so. I'm not too sure, but we'll take it regardless. We'll take it. We'll take that. Right, that's over that. We don't really want to concede another one, but Mourinho brings it away. And Nketiah's through. He plays him through, and he's quick, and he's got a tidy little finish on them, and that's a back-to-back games with back-to-back hat tricks. We have a lethal striker. 7-1 on night, 7-2 on aggregate. It looks like we're through to a cup final here. Oh, is it 8? No, it's not. It's just a whistle away apparently with the header. With the header, it's a whistle away. And it's full time. We didn't get an 8th. But yeah, the result and a performance I'm proud of. We'll take that every day of the week. Every day of the week. We'll take that. We'll see who's in the final with us. Let's have a little look. We'll go schedule. Scroll down a bit. We've got Carabao Cup and then what do I do? It's got to be that cup final and then the second knockout round, surely. Yeah, that'll be the next episode. I just want to see if before the Liverpool game we get to see who's the finalist is. I don't know who it was for. That was between, sorry, schedule wise, has it come through yet? No, but we can have a look between, okay, it's Brighton and West Ham. Okay. Between Brighton and West Ham. 2 on aggregate right now. It's back-to-back hat tricks. We've got a good striker, boys. We knew we had a good striker, but obviously he's wanted by so many different teams. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous that he's wanted by so many different teams. We'll have a look. Is he wanted still? Yeah, he's wanted still by Aston Villa, Liverpool, and Tottenham. Yeah, just I'm going to have to up that asking price, aren't I? It's going to have to be £80 million for me to get rid of him now. I think. Like, but Charlton was had to lose to Champions League football due to a restricted release clause in his contract. Okay, we need to change that. We need to change that. We need to change that. Oh, he's not interested in signing a new contract. When does the contract end? Okay, we've got 28. Okay, so it ends next season, so that's fine. Okay, we're playing Brighton in the FA Cup final, but we do need to sign Nketiah up down to the new deal. Okay, if we can get Champions League football this season, I think he'd be alright with that. I think he'd be alright with that. But yeah, there's confirmation of the Brighton in their final. We'll see what we can do on the next episode to play them in their final. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye bye.